Yo, what's up with y'all? Supreme Car. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna watch this video about TyKwondoe. I've been watching my son for a little minute for me and see what he got going on though.
She's on the phone. She's gonna reject me. No, that's bull.
Say you look very cute today.
Thank you so much.
I love your smile too.
Thank you.
I feel like that's light though. As an introvert, as wild as you.
Anything to them, that's the whole family. That would be weird. No, that's bull. Morning, guys. On vacation? Welcome to Miami.
Hey guys, was delayed. We missed our connection. We're heading to Peru.
Enjoy the sun while you got it, okay? Have a good day, guys. Enjoy. Yeah, let's go. She seems busy. She might be on the phone. Can I just say, you look very cute today. Are you on the phone? Just wanted to tell you that. That's all. Have a good day, all right?
Nah, why she pop out the cut like that? That's
I can't give her a compliment. She's in the middle of a photo shoot. That would be weird. No, that's. You can still give the compliment. You look very nice. I like the whole vibe with the flowers and the outfit. It's gonna come out great. Yeah, let's go. Don't let that doubt or concern or that weak voice in your head.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. All that doubt, all that weak voice shit, I don't know about that. But I don't know. To me, I be trying shit like that. Sometimes for me, like, it do get reciprocated. Niggas be like, yo, oh, I gotta blur this out. Damn. They be like, okay, I appreciate you. You a nice person too. Some shit like that. Like, for me, trying to say shit off what I said. That's from women though. But that right there, bro, I'll definitely do that. It's not a problem for me. I'll definitely walk up and be like, yo, like, for me, I'm jacking this star right. I'm jacking this for me, this photo shoot shit. And it might be valid, but then some girls, I'm keeping it a buck. It might be like, yo, what? You dirt? Like, and they be like, yo, nigga, back the fuck up, nigga. Like, I'm doing my job here. Like, for me, I don't know.
Stop you from taking action and making progress today.
Yeah, welcome to the dojo, baby, man. Have no fear, TyKwondoe is shit, man. Dojo to the moon, to Saturn, and we leaving the solar system limits when you know we exist. You dig, 400K pack on the way. Now listen, if you just watched that video, if this guy walking up to women, people's families, complete strangers in public, and how is he so comfortable? How can he dominate?
I don't know.
That
like I said, bro, I think it's wild easy.
That second guessing or that anxiety that
you just gotta do it. I ain't gonna lie. You just gotta
trying to get out of the comfort zone. This is something I myself once struggled with before, as I consider myself extremely introverted. But y'all see my social skills, my conversation skills, that charisma.
It take a lot.
And that
it take a lot out of me.
And y'all really don't right think that you as an introvert or a person who lacks social experience can achieve or can grow into. And it's actually much simpler than you think. We're going to get to it by the end of this video because I'm going to talk about 3 major important things to getting yourself over that hump.
Nah, it's crazy though, because this shit got wild views, and you know why. It's like, yo,
if you're new to the channel,
mad men just like for me.
If you're not,
don't know how to do shit like this
we talk
sometimes.
about many different topics, but it's going to be a new angle today. Because usually we talk about the communication, the charisma, the charm, the seduction, and all that. But I want to get into that first thought versus that intrusiveness, that invasive thought that you really can't seem to get over when you're trying to approach a woman, take a new risk, or change your life, honestly, in any small way or any big way. You feel like you're running in place. You feel like you're stuck. You feel like you've been bullshitting for so long. You feel like nothing's changing. Number 1, I've been reading this really good book, right, called The Mountain Is You. So number 1, I want to talk about, the book makes a distinction between invasive versus intuitive thoughts. Invasive thoughts and intuitive thoughts.
Okay. Talk to me.
Oftentimes they can come up to us in the moment, right? In the spur of the moment. How do we seize the moment when we have such invasive thoughts? He gave an example of this in his approach. Oh, she's not going to talk to me. She's on the phone. Oh, I don't know this family. I shouldn't speak to them. Oh, she's going to reject me. I'm not her type. I'm not tall enough. I'm not handsome enough. These are invasive thoughts. The book, The Mountain Is You, makes a distinction between invasive and intuitive thoughts. How invasive thoughts come with a sort of a pressure, a chaos, a pain.
Nah, see, that's the thing. That's another thing too. Like, see, I'm a short nigga, and I really like tall women too. Sometimes, like, I don't know, like, there's just something about them. You feel me? And I don't know if it's something you can't have, because you can have whatever in this world if you really, for me, put your mind to it. Everything's really possible. Let's keep it a buck though. We all know that. Yeah, sometimes you're bringing to try to stop you, like he's talking about, like for me, but like sometimes you just gotta go for it. Like you just gotta just go for that. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean?
panic. Versus intuitive thoughts are very calming. They give us a calmness. Another trademark of intuitive thoughts is that they help you understand yourself. So if you're feeling something, if you're thinking something, they help you listen to yourself and channel, align yourself with what's going on with you and getting yourself right. An invasive thought would assume what another person is thinking, and you would then use that to try to convince yourself not to do something. For example,
Yeah, that's crazy.
trying to assume that you can think what that woman or that stranger is going to say to you or how they're going to feel about you is way beyond your pay grade
Bro, that's
as
nothing-
a regular
bro,
NPC.
that really
You
got
don't
nothing to
have
do with
that
you.
in your pay grade.
Like,
You
for me, that
cannot
got
read
nothing to do
minds.
with
None
you.
of us are Charles Xavier.
You just gotta pop out. Like,
None of us are X-Men.
I mean-
We don't have those powers, gang.
it's me.
I can't read
I'm
your
here.
mind. You can't read my
What's
mind.
up?
You'll
You know what I'm
never
saying?
know what I'm thinking or what the reaction you're going to get from doing what you're doing. Even if it's a very predictable situation, you still have to get used to surrendering to your ignorance. I don't know. I don't know what she's going to say. I don't know what's going to happen. All I know is I feel like I want her. I feel like I'm attracted to her. I feel like I want to say something. That's an example versus intuition versus invasiveness. Invasiveness is outer. Intuition is inner. Now, another trademark is intuitive thoughts are solving problems. Invasive thoughts are for creating problems. So an invasive thought that also aligns with, like I said, that panic, that pressure, that chaos, that jumping into another person's mind and making assumptions and thinking you can figure the whole thing out in your head. It also comes with this idea of creating problems.
Bro, I swear to God, bro, sometimes it be like that, bro, especially for like an overthinker like me, bro. Like, real shit, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. Come on now. Y'all out there too. Real shit, y'all in here with me. Gangster. But yeah, bro, like sometimes you just feel like, for me, like, you overly thinking. You overly thinking. For me, like, you think about wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this, that, and the third was gonna happen if this, that, and the third, but again, you just gotta pop out, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, trust. An overthinker? Yo.
Using effort and energy and your focus and your attention span to make a situation seem much more worse than it is.
Because think about it, bro. You already overthinking, and on top of that, bro, you got this situation in front of you, like he's talking about, and you would just start panicking, like, yo.
So all of this shit comes in together like a three-headed snake or like the big bad wolf, and it all makes sense. Meanwhile, when you encourage that intuitive thought, it creates solutions. So rather than him allowing himself to stop himself through a barrier or some sort of excuse he was going to make, he said, no, it's simple. It's right in front of me. Let me just say hi to her. It's as simple as saying hello. He was creating a solution or looking for a solution rather than putting the spotlight on more problems or more excuses. And this is something you can willingly practice and willingly train yourself to get better at. In a sense, you'll become a lot more decisive, but I'm almost spoiling my third talking point by talking about decisiveness, so I don't want to really get there yet. So number one was just about that invasiveness versus intuitiveness. If y'all want me to do more like book videos, because I have done book series in the past, I've did my top 3 laws and the 48 laws of power. That video, the thumbnail or the title should be like somewhere right here. I've done the Art of Seduction, just books that the community has requested. They've done fairly well. I'm gonna be honest. That book series, couple of videos had 100K, 90,000. So if y'all want more book content where I can go in depth on that Mountain is You book, by all means, I read a lot. Some of my library over there, you can see those books in the bottom half of my screen. But I would love to make those type of videos. So let me know if y'all want those. Number 2.
Bro, see how you build a
energy
background
of
like that. I
charisma.
need that, bro. That shit fire.
So if you see
Weezy?
that
Energy?
intro clip where the guy is approaching these people and he's has this joyful spirit and he's like, oh, hey, what's going on with the family? We can't even see his face. But I can predict his facial expressions just off of his delivery and his assertiveness in the situation. I can tell he's probably smiling. Hey, how you going? Why's the family and stuff? Like, he's probably making faces similar to mine to where he's in the moment of enjoying what he's doing. And a big part of this is important because when you deal with rejection, when you deal with people with these stuck up, nasty ass attitudes that make you want to say, man, who the fuck is you? Listen, I'm from Philly. So I totally wholeheartedly know on getting a bad reaction or a negative reaction from trying to be kind or trying to be friendly or being nice. We call that you dicking, you being Joe. You feel me? Like, that's just how we talk. However, when I started to travel outside of my city, when I started to go out of the country and in different cities in general, especially down south, and you realize people are fucking happy, bro. Like, on some real shit. Like, the simplest way I can say it, people are happy. There are people who are enjoying being outside, aren't just having some natural. I mean, somebody can have a mean mug and not be mean. But the point I'm making it is there is a energy of charisma. It's trademarked by happiness and joy. Are you enjoying just simply saying good morning? Can you give a compliment to a woman with no end goal, no intention? Hey, you look pretty today. Enjoy yourself. You know, be safe out here. You know, whatever. Some simple ass shit that just encourages this joyful spirit of yourself and just the overall happiness of your well-being.
And I ain't gonna lie, that's valid, because one time I was at work, right? And it was a lady that wanted some help. So I'm like, yo, and I guess she was speaking to one of the people I work with. I was outside at the time. So I'm walking back and I see her by the door. I'm like, yo, now you got beautiful eyes. She was like, oh, thank you. She fake forwarded a little bit. I seen her like folded a little bit. And I walk past her, go in the store, didn't say nothing for me. So I'm taking care of people. And she pop out to for me where I'm at. And she's like, oh, that was so nice of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You a nice person too. I'm like, thank you. You too. You know what I'm saying? And like, it was just weird. I ain't never expected that. Like, usually you just say like, yo, you look good. You keep it pushing. You don't hear nothing back. You know what I'm saying? Besides the thank you though, they be like, yo, thank you. After that, I'm thinking, all right.
Now, mind you, other than just talking to NPCs and pressing square and pressing E and interact and all that, a lot of this can be into your habits. Going to the gym does a lot for your energy and your joy and your happiness.
Plus, mind you, all this is coming from a nigga that used to be mad quiet. I'm still quiet too, though. I ain't gonna lie. For me, my quiet niggas, y'all know what's up. Like, I'm still a quiet nigga, bro. For me, but like, sometimes I'm able to pop out. Like, yo, bro, like, I'm popping out, gang. For me, my quiet people, y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. Or if you mad quiet, I don't know about that. I don't know, but then I'm mad quiet too, though. I don't know, man. But yeah, you just gotta pop out sometimes, though. I'll have a feeling, bro, some of these confident niggas, or like overly confident, or like people that really, for me, they pop out like, nah, they OD confident. People see that and they like, yo, nah. For me, sometimes they keep doing the same shit you doing as a quiet nigga. For me, sometimes, yeah, it's really dumb, like 24/7 that's dumb, but like sometimes, like for me, you just gotta break out the quiet shit and pop out like, yo, like, that's me. Like, for me, I just be hot and shit because I just be quiet and shit. Like, for me,
it makes you think straighter. It makes your vibration is just much higher. You're more enthusiastic. You're more lighter. You're sharper when you go into the gym. Eating better also has to do with your energy levels. Think about what you're getting from your food and what you're eating, and then you go into the gym. All these things combine and they stack up. Also, another thing about the energy of charisma is that it's trademarked to me or connected by thinking big and open. And again, this is another thing you want to practice daily. See, if the first one, you want to practice listening to that intuitive thoughts and you know, by reminding yourself the difference between the two. Intuitive versus intrusive, like I said in the beginning. With this thinking big and open, you want to start learning to catch yourself when you make limitations or self-impose limitations. You know, you put boundaries on yourself. You tell yourself you can't do something. You tell yourself why something won't work. See, the difference is, instead of telling myself something won't work, I'll figure out why I think it won't work and deal with those excuses. See, I'm at least going towards action. I'm not being stunted and stopped at my excuses, but I'm using them as doorways or opportunities.
So that's a great way to go about it, though. Sometimes my son taught.
Okay, what's missing?
I don't know.
Maybe
this
I'm
example
right.
of like faith for me.
Right now.
It'd be for like advanced people. Like,
that's not possible. But what's missing?
As a quiet nigga, yeah,
do I need to talk to a person, do more research? Do I need to become more experienced? Do I need to raise money? Do I need to change locations? You know, think about the excuses that you're making and be very direct with them. Be very direct with them.
Word.
And that'll encourage you to think big and more openly. And as you do this, you start to see some progress in your life. Guess what? It'll make you more happy and more joyful with your life. You'll just enjoy being alive, actually. You'll realize that you press this and you put in something and something comes out. And that makes you a hugely happy and joyful person to live with, to be around, and to talk to. And that shows and carries in your conversations. Now, mind you, the third one, and this might be my favorite talking point of this video, and this is the idea of what's called the first thought. This was something also mentioned in the book The Mountain Is You, but it's a concept that I've been reminded of in many different books I've read. The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, which is my favorite book of all time that I recommended to y'all. It sounds like it's about money, but it's really about psychology and how it translates to your money and abundance. Whole different topic, right? But this idea of the first thought. In my earliest videos, when I just used to tell guys about approaching women and confidence and, you know, how to do it and stuff like that, I would always say use the blackout method. And to me, the blackout method was just about not allowing those second guessing thoughts that take you away from action get in your way. So I just say, you know what, you see you want to just black out, just go do it. Don't even think twice. Don't even allow that whole tsunami or wave of thoughts to come in your mind and disrupt you or distract you or take you off your course. Just black out, literally.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, what's the word? I be jealous of niggas that could do this, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. All flip, like, they just, the first thought, they keep going. Man, my first thought, I'm like, all right, for me, I'm about to, and as soon as I'm about to be on my way, negative. And as an overthinker, bro, you're already, bro, that's in too deep. As soon as that pop out, bro, that's in too deep. I'm in too deep, gang. Like, for me, like, then this shit keep flowing. You're like, fuck that, though. Sometimes, like, I'm out of here. I'm doing this, gang. Shit, and I stand on that, and I'll be all right.
Literally, stop looking for a script. Go blank, black out, and just do it.
Word.
That was my idea,
no script,
right?
no nothing.
But this book, The Millionaires You, talks about this idea of the first thought. And it more so has to do with the first point I mentioned, which was intuition versus an invading thought. Let me grab this book real quick. I'm going to read, this is the book, by the way. That's what it looks like. Author Brianna West. I'm going to read an exact paragraph, little mini paragraph from this book to go exactly what I mean about this first thought, why it's so important, why it'll help you build confidence, why it'll change how quickly you interact, how good you can seize the moment, and how much you interact with all of your life, and why second guessing is bad, and why confidence comes from consistency. It's all in the first thought. Let's get to it,
bro.
First and foremost, understand that your instinct can serve you immensely in the present moment. Your first reaction to something is very often the wisest reaction because your body is using all of the subconscious information you have logged away to inform you about something before your brain has an opportunity to second guess it. You can use this to your advantage by staying in the moment and asking yourself what is true right here and right now. What is true when you are with another person, activity, or behavior? What is the deep gut instinct that you get when you're presently engaging with something? Now I can go on and on and on and on and on, right? But this idea of this first thought, putting yourself on the line where you have to ask yourself, do I trust myself or not? Do I believe in myself or not? Do I got it or not? Stop being in between with it. How you do anything is how you do everything. Don't even allow yourself to tolerate creating opportunity for bullshit like that. So it really is a good practice I've been on to always, as soon as I started to highlight and realize how important that first thought was, even I myself didn't realize how important it was and the domino effect it has on me as a person. But as I started to realize how important this was, I've made it a daily and consistent thing to recognize my first thought and give it strength and give it power and encouragement from myself, from my inner self, and follow through with it. It could be simple little things. I'm gonna give y'all a bunch of examples. Let's say right now while I'm recording this video, a thought in the back of my head says, don't forget to take out the trash can in the bathroom, or take out the trash and put it to the curb, right? So the trash guys can come get it. I know that if I don't put that in my notes or a reminder, I'm gonna forget to do that shit randomly, or I'm gonna have to hope I remember it later. But my first thought already told me to put it down in my notes. So the quickest and the best thing I can do for myself is just to write it down. First thought could be running in the store, see a girl, she looks attracted to me. Say hi to her. Introduce yourself. That's what my first thought says. See, it's the second, the third, and the fourth thought.
So boom. So that's valid and all that though. I feel like that's cool for me. If the first thought is like positive, or if it's like something like this, like yo, go for it. For me, fight through it. For me, just go through it. That's tough. But if it's like for me the opposite, like yo, like do not do it. You're not good enough. If it's that, the second thought is valid. For me, if it's not negative and it's positive, just go with the positive joint. Like yo, for me, yo, you're not enough. For me, you short. You're not tall enough for me. Oh, she not gonna jack you. Nah, mo. You for me, you talk from the inside, like yo, nigga, I'm that nigga. Fuck you talking about? Like I'm really that nigga. Are you dumb? Like ain't nobody else better than me, man. Like what you talking about? I'm really that nigga though. For me, I just keep going. Like And the second thoughts are like, nah, for me, I'ma just go for it and see what happens. And you might hit the jackpot. I ain't gonna lie. For me, it's really that. I don't know, bro. To me, it's that simple, bro. And this is shit I didn't. It's something I didn't learn on my own. Like, for me, like, I mean,
thought that goes. You can't.
and I'll label
She's
myself
out of your league.
a late bloomer.
She might have a boyfriend. It's awkward. That's weird.
Feel me?
It's never that first thought never comes in with that much bullshit. It never does. It's very simple. It's very simple and direct. Other example, what was your first thought in your outfit? What you wanted to do with your hair? What you wanted to say? And it's not necessarily about living impulsively. You know, where first thought says do this, I just jump on it like I'm just constantly impulsive. But it's being aware and recognizing that, you know, that thought is coming from a place that is unfiltered, a place that is genuine, a place that I feel makes me authentic when I stand on it. You know, that's what I'm thinking, that's what I'm feeling, and it is what it is. Now, man, this
Word,
quote,
bro. It is what it is, bro.
From thinking
Feel
of the
me?
X-Men, Charles Xavier, which I mentioned earlier. He said, I'd rather ask for forgiveness than permission. Stop asking for permission. Stop living your life in a way where you're looking to be validated or approved of, or...
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Gang, I feel like I'm in that bubble right there. You feel me? It ain't about the validation, bro. Cause for me, bro, I done been dolly for dumb long, man. For me, a lone survivor. I'm always for me. But it's like, I don't know, man. Sometimes, let me keep going. Hold on.
Deemed worthy. You have to deem your own actions worthy. You have to recognize and respect your own willpower.
So basically, it's like it all comes from within, bro. Like, it's just really you and what you think about yourself, not what nobody else think. Feel me? I had to really grind that mud into my brain cells, like, yo, bro, like, feel me? Like, it really got to be like that, bro. It's you, nigga. It's really you. You see what I'm saying? And when you get that, like, when you get that, you really get that, bro. It's up. It's up.
Own intensity, your own being. If you don't create the space for it, who will? Let the world figure out where it wants to put you and while you stand up and be who you are, man. I love y'all. Doja to the moon to Saturn. We live in the solar system. The lens won't even know we exist. Yeah, dead.
Yeah, what you thought about that video, man? What you thought? Put me on, tell me, let me know in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. For me, I got more videos in the way. Every day I'm dropping. I'm trying to up my uploads too. Like, I'm trying to get up there. I ain't gonna lie. For me, so yeah, let me know what type of videos y'all want me to react to and all that. And alright.